Hello guys, you're welcome back to Afro Black Gossip. Today we'll be going back into the Senzo Meyiwa trial. There is a recent update by Zandie Khumalo, who happened to be the first witness in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial, which was held at the Pretoria High Court on Tuesday. In her testimony, delivered with great emotion, she provided a chilling account of the tragic night that resulted in the passing of the renowned goalkeeper. Zandie, who had a close connection to Meyiwa through her sister Kelly Khumalo, shared a detailed narrative of the events leading up to the fateful incident that occurred on October 26, 2014. She recounted the sequence of events before and even during the horrifying ordeal, offering valuable insight into the circumstances surrounding the tragedy. On the fateful day, Zandie explained that she, Meyiwa, Kelly and others were planning to attend a party hosted by Roy Mahamudsa. They all traveled in the same vehicle with the initial plan to drop Meyiwa off at the party. However, upon their arrival, they discovered that the party had not yet started. After their performance at the Rothy Nyembe, the group made the collective decision to leave sometime between 2 and 3 p.m. as recounted by Zandie. They then traveled to Ntokozisi Twala's house in Katlehong, where they were joined by Tumelo Madlala. Together, they continued their journey to the Khumalo household in Vosloorus, intending to have drinks at a local tavern. Zandie clarified that, upon their arrival at the Khumalo residence, the group opted to use the money she had to purchase beverages. They entered the tavern, enjoyed their drinks, and later returned home. When we arrived at the tavern, I had 400 rand and we used that to buy drinks. Thokozisi and we went into the tavern and then we all went back home. When we got home, my mother was there and she dished up for us, Zandie said. As the evening unfolded, Zandie testified that she engaged in text messaging with her boyfriend Longwe Twala, while also assisting in serving drinks to the visitors. She explained that the group gathered around the television watching a soccer match when Twala sent her a text message indicating his arrival outside the house. Longway then sent me an SMS saying he was outside. It was about 6 p.m. Before 7 p.m. I asked my mother whether there was still food. She said yes, but soup was needed. Then Kelly took Senzo with her to buy soup. Longway had arrived and I went outside. After their return, Longway started eating and the atmosphere inside the house remained cheerful. However, the situation took a sudden and alarming turn when two armed intruders forcefully entered the residence, as described by Zandie in her testimony. When I took the dish that Longway was using, Kelly came in and said Senzo wanted to leave. Then my mother said he must come in and say goodbye properly. Where I was seated, you can see when the door in the kitchen opens and closes. Then I saw the kitchen door opening. I then peeped to see who it was as a person did not knock. I saw male individuals. The one who came in first was short. The lights were on in her house. The second person stood near the stove. The first intruder had a gun and demanded money and cell phones, she said. Amidst the ensuing chaos, Kelly sought safety in Zandie's bedroom, while one of the intruders attempted to gain entry by tampering with the bedroom door. Zandie recounted that in a courageous act, Twala confronted the intruders and pushed one of them, standing up against the thread they posed. After Kelly went into the room, the second man standing in the kitchen followed Kelly and tried to open the bedroom door. Then Longway stood up and pushed the one with the dreadlocks. Longway ran out of the kitchen door. I then hid my phone behind the cushion where I was seated. Then we all stood up and pushed both of them to the kitchen, she explained further. The court heard that a fierce struggle unfolded in the kitchen, with Khumalo and the rest of the group desperately trying to push the intruders away. Please watch out for my next video where I give you more details about Zandie Khumalo's testimony.